Gemini, and welcome to your reading for week beginning the 25th of November. Excuse me, I've got a tickle. Today I'll be using the Rider-Waite cards, the Archangel cards, and also the Animal Tarot cards. Let's get started, Gemini. Reading, please, for Gemini, week beginning 25th of November. Messages for Gemini, please. I also always shuffle the cards and ask for guidance before I start any reading, as well as shuffling now. This is just an added little thing. Gemini, please. Week beginning 25th of November. The Page of Pentacles popped out, Gemini, so that's significant. That is new beginnings, but also more stability regarding your finances. So that's a little added bonus message for you there, Gemini. Okay. First card, the Emperor. I'm going to make sure you can view these. 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, 7 of Coins, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have got three major arcanas, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Moon, all on the same road, which is quite significant as well. You've got Pentacles, which is not surprising, as the Page of Pentacles popped out for you. We've got Wands and we've got Cups, so a nice all-round spread for you, Gemini. And I'm feeling that this is an important week for you. It's a strong, important week for you, definitely, Gemini. Okay, let's get started. So the Emperor. The Emperor, he represents authority, leadership, is a very much a person in control, as you can see. I mean, if it's not an actual person, it's the energy of the card, and the energy is about leadership and control. Also, it's a very stable card as well. This person or this energy has clear direction and discipline. Very strong, capable card. It could be even a father figure as well. And maybe you're dealing with a father figure at the moment, but it'd be interesting to see how the cards develop, really. So the 7 of Wands indicates a situation where you may feel defensive or challenged. And my feelings are that it might be with a father figure, to be honest. And that's why it came to be about the father figure at the beginning. And it's a kind of feeling that you need to stand your ground with this person as well. Because I think they can try to take control. But I think because the 7 of Wands is there, I think it's saying that maybe you have to take control of the situation with this figure. It's about perseverance, the 7 of Wands is, and protecting your position, protecting your values, protecting your ideas and thoughts, and overcoming opposition. And I think maybe you need to assert your leadership and authority. I mean, as I say, it might not necessarily mean that you're having to assert yourself to a father figure as such, but I have a feeling that might be for some of you Libras. They might be having trouble with a father figure. But it could generally be asserting your leadership authority and facing challenges or the competition. And it's telling you to remain firm and defend your position, like this chap is in the card, and stay focused on your goals despite external pressures. I feel that you need a lot of strength and determination right at the moment to maintain that control, while also navigating some obstacles that you are overcoming too. This week there'll be some sort of victory or success, and this can be public recognition as well. It indicates an achievement and also being acknowledged for your efforts. You've been working hard, and it's having those accomplishments that are being recognised finally. And Knight of Swords is a very action card, as you can see from the actual card itself. It's very fast action. It's also determination. So, and also being focused on pursuing your goals. So I think that maybe because you have been so determined, and focused, you are going to start receiving that recognition that you deserve. You may have been working really hard on something that hasn't panned out, you felt, or hasn't you haven't had those recognition quick enough or the compliments quick enough. And now with a fast moving Knight of Swords, that might start changing. It's about also, I mean, the Knight of Swords is very direct, quite impulsive sometimes as well. So just kind of with any challenges you're experiencing, just deal with them directly, head on, and you'll be fine, because you will overcome any challenges with a sixth of wands there as well. But I feel that it's your time to be victorious. I do feel that you've worked really hard and now's your time, Gemini, especially with the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Cups is just lovely. It's about emotional fulfillment, harmony, happiness in relationships and family life. As you can see, the family in the cards as well. It's also a sense of peace and contentment. Maybe you haven't had that for a long time, but you're going to move into that period. So it's just very peaceful, lovely, harmonious card. As I say, lots of emotional fulfillment, because cups are emotional card. And you've got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, as you can see from the little man here, holding his coins as well, it may suggest you're holding on too tightly what you have. Sometimes we can do this out of fear of losing it. And if you are going through a time of good times, please don't fear of losing that, because it doesn't serve you. Maybe you are very focused at the moment on stability, security, and material possessions as well, which is really important to you right now. But like I say, don't focus too much on holding too tight onto things. I think that I feel that you've got a desire at the moment for security, stability, and I think obviously that saying you definitely will have that emotional fulfillment, harmony. And I think that it's time when you're focused on securing that emotional stability as well, and material well-being. But you need to guard against becoming overly protective, maybe, or resistant to change. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. Don't be scared of losing what you have. Don't, because we do attract what we fear sometimes. So just enjoy this period of happiness as well, Gemini. Okay, we come to the Hangman, and the Hangman represents, as obviously suspension. As you can see, he's hanging off that tree. It's about letting go. It kind of indicates a period of pause and reflection, and having a new perspective. And you gain that through surrendering or waiting. And it's a feeling like, okay, I'm going to not hold on too tightly to my thoughts or my beliefs, etc. I'm going to let go and just trust that everything's going to be okay. Because the Seven of Pentacles, it's about patience. It's evaluating the results of your efforts. You've obviously been working very hard. It's a time of reflection on your progress. I mean, the two combined here does feel like a time of reflection, evaluation. I think that, I just get a sense that you have felt things have been a bit slow and stagnant, but it's just time just to take your foot off the pedal, and have a little bit of patience, reevaluate maybe your past efforts, and it might just give that shift in perspective to determine your next steps as well. But I think you've been, I mean, this is, when you've been working hard, you are obviously working really hard at the moment, but maybe you need some time just to let go and not hold on things too tightly, and just surrender and have faith that things will be fine. The Moon is a very, it's an emotional card. It can represent confusion and sometimes illusion, things that tend to be sometimes hidden under the surface. But I think that it's very, I always feel that with the Moon as well, you know deep down what to do. You have an inner knowing with this card as well. So again, I think it's just to kind of like take time out, take time away, have a new perspective, because you know what to do next, really. I mean, the Page of Wands it symbolises new ideas, new beginnings, a beginning of a creative journey. It kind of represents exploration, an adventure. He looks like he's going on an adventure. It's generally good news. It can indicate good news coming as well. So maybe just have patience, because some good news is coming for you, Gemini. I think you have been going through a period of uncertainty or even emotional confusion. But things are changing now. You might start having new sparks of creativity, new ideas that might be emerging from this card. I feel the cards are urging you to trust your instincts and embrace the unknown. Try not, as I say, I keep feeling this, try not to hold too tightly on to things. It's embracing what we're not supposed to know everything at the end of the day. It's embracing and having faith that good things are coming, but you don't have to know when they're coming as such or how they're going to come into play, but they are coming, and trust that they are. I think there's definite potential for growth and new beginnings here for you, Gemini. You just have to navigate through a little bit of uncertainty, but you'll get there, Gemini. Definitely a week of change in lots of ways, but you'll come to this conclusion yourself, I think, by the end of the week as well. But be interesting to see what the good news is. There is definitely a new beginning or some good news of some sort coming into play there for you, Gemini. Okay, let's see what the animal tarot cards have for you, Gemini. Card for Gemini, please, for week beginning the 25th of November. Card for Gemini, week beginning 25th of November, please. Okay. 3 of Summer. The hummingbird. Oh, this is lovely. You have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. Remember to cherish those you love. This could be very related to the Ten of Cups as well. So you might, some Geminis might all of a sudden get engaged. You might be invited to a wedding or graduation. Somebody in the family might have a birth announcement or even a pregnancy, maybe, you just don't know. But it's a reminder you to take this time, especially with the Ten of Cups in the centre, take this time to focus on family, focus on that emotional fulfillment, and everything else will take care of itself. Just take some time for that, Gemini. Okay, a card, Archangel card, please, for Gemini, for week beginning 25th of November, please. Card for Gemini, a message for Gemini, week beginning 25th of November. Okay. What a lovely card, Prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. How perfect is that? You're following your intuition, it says in the moon, and you're manifesting your dreams to reality. Like I say, don't focus on losing things, focus on what you're going to gain, and you're manifesting your dreams. This is such a beautiful card for you, Gemini. I'm really pleased you've got this card as well. So enjoy the times with your family, with your cherished ones, because everything else is going to be sorted itself out. So just think to yourself, prosperity and money is going to sort itself out, and watch this space, because that's a beautiful indicator for you there, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I hope this card reading was relevant to you. Take what resonated and leave the rest behind. If you did like this video, I would be so grateful if you click like. If you can, join my channel by subscribing. It's free. Just click the little bell. Again, I would be really grateful, as I'm still building the channel. I hope to see you again soon, Gemini. I will be doing my daily pick a card as always. And I hope you have a wonderful week.